I want to have this conversation about when you think you have nothing left. You know, when you think you have nothing left, you always got more in you, man. Always, always. Even when you did 5 more than you were supposed to, and you're exhausted, your eyes are bleeding, you got 1 more in you. And it's so important to put in that 1 more, because what it does is it starts to train your mind and your body that you're full of it. You're full of crap, right? Humans, we lie to ourselves, man, right? Can't do it. A lot of times means I don't want to do it, or I'm scared to do it, right? But in business, consistency is completely underrated in business. You want to be successful in business, don't give up. How about that? Keep showing up every single day. Show up. Show up, right? And what happens is it works. Now, if you show up more than the next guy, it'll probably work more than the next guy. But the problem is you get tired or you perform, but you don't fully max out, even when you think you're maxing out. I mean, you can have the best intentions to, put in work and to make sure that you're putting in the kind of work that produces a strong output. And it can actually produce an output, but at the end of the day, if you don't go above and beyond, if you don't push yourself, then greatness will elude you, Is that the right word? I've been making up words. But the truth is, look, I was dealing with this the other night. I'm here to get my cut. I was dealing with this the other night, right? Posting on Twitter. I sent out a mass email. And I have been working since 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, right? I've been working since 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And it's 9:30 and I'm done. And I'm tired. And I'm like, you know what? I even wrote in my journal. I was like, man, I had a really productive day. Gave 110%. As soon as I was done writing in that journal, I had a client call me from California. I'm in New York, right? So 10 o'clock in New York, it was 7 o'clock in California. And this guy hires me and sends the money right away. And I realized I wasn't done. I had more in me. I had a little bit more in me, right? So always push yourself to do that little bit more. If it's set a trigger in your mind that whenever you think you're exhausted, when you're like, man, I'm done, I gave 110%, do 1 more. Just 1 more, man. It'll have such a crazy impact on your life, man. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Nick. Went to business school, went to law school, graduated both. Worked on Wall Street, have a consulting firm. Over 1,000 clients I've had. It's crazy. Over 30 apartments, land in 5+ states, and growing, because we're just getting started. That's who I am. I help businesses grow. I like to say, from the napkin to the NASDAQ, I can always help you guys. So if you guys ever need me, hit me up, thebusinessplanningGuru.com. If you like the merch, runtothebag.com, or check Run to the Bag out on Facebook. And look, guys, never give up. Always go a little bit more. Put in a little bit more effort. Set a trigger in your mind. When you think you're done, when you think it's over, when you think you're tired, as soon as you say, oh man, I'm exhausted, I can't do anymore, man, I've done as much as I can, do 1 more. Train yourself to do 1 more. And what you'll see is that over time, you start becoming greater and greater, and you can do way more than you think. Whatever you think, multiply it by 1,000. That's what you can do. Tell them I told you.